And it took us 2 years, but give a big hand to Keiko on the bass there.
When I first joined Paint, the timing was interesting because there were several projects on the go. The film 1111 was being made, so a lot of the footage had already been shot. I felt like I had walked into stuff that was already moving, stuff that was already happening. And then about 2 weeks later, we were going on tour. So we were playing, I don't know, 2-3 times a weekend, every weekend until the live filming of the disPLAY concert. So by that time, I had the songs, you know, I had them down, and you know, I felt like I was part of the band. And over time, really, I started to develop my own feel, my own sound, and be able to incorporate that into the songs. So the songs had been, and they have been, sort of evolving.
A lot of the new songs were written in collaboration with Rob and myself. You know, some of them he had a foundation for, some of them I had a foundation for. Might have been a riff I'd been sitting on for a few years, or something I'd come up with at home, or you know, even a few we had just been goofing around at rehearsal and came up with something that was kind of cool.
Man, I'm a drummer. I just do what I'm told. It's always a collective effort with any of the new songs. They're presented. Obviously, Rob writes the songs and brings them to us, and we come up with the parts. And it's always an enjoyable part of the songwriting.
Songs like Take It or Leave It, It's Over, and Electro were ones that I had a bigger part in, providing something foundational like the main riff, or It's Over. Rob and I came up with different parts and then brought it together. Electro is a nice poppy dance song, while It's Over is kind of a more somber, it's got a little more emotion behind it. I also play a killer whammy solo in it, so that's kind of wicked.
That song actually was born from a Vine I did. It was just a quick little 6-second drum loop of a beat I just came up with. And Rob and Jordan saw it, and that kind of gave birth to the song.
I've never played this song before, ever. So what better way to do things than to do it in front of 6 cameras and make a permanent record of this? So help us out.
If we pull it off, it is going to be badass.
It was the first time we played that live ever, which was really cool. So you had sort of the butterflies of having played a song for the first time, and the fact that it's going to go on a live DVD, right? So that was cool. That was a cool experience. I think it worked out all right. Yeah, for sure.
But those 2 songs in particular are ones that have just stood out in the lineup lately, that we're all really proud of. Crowds are really receptive to them, and we're hoping that they're those songs that are just gonna stand the test of time and get out there, and people will know them a little better.
Fear of Life was a really cool experience for me, having me playing the drum part, then having Jordan and Keiko playing similar rhythms on floor toms, Rob doing the tambourine as a sort of a percussive ensemble. I remember that being really enjoyable, and it's the only time we've done that, which was special.
It does feel different, when I play the songs, playing a bass line that you've written versus playing a bass line that you may have modified, but it was already existing. It's just a different feel, I guess when we play the songs. I don't know if people feel the difference, but as well through time, playing with the guys, the communication has evolved as well. And so I'm feeling like there's more of me now in the songs that I play, whether it's because I've altered a bass line or whether it's, the new songs.